All right, guys, I just wanted to show you guys really quickly here. I'm in my shop, the St. John location of Dr. Snow Removal. Everything is underway regarding those snow blowers. These are our backup inverted snow blowers. I think they're basically made by Pronovost, but they're marked as Kubota. That's all fun and dandy, but I wanted to show you guys, this year, the one thing that I've been kind of challenged with is I have to get my fleet ready, but I have to do so on an extreme budget. And for those of you that are unaware, I previously had a very, very hard winter season. Last winter was the toughest time frame of my life. And as a result of that, money is extremely tight, but it doesn't change the fact that I need to have my equipment ready to perform. And part of that is applying what I learned and what I lacked on last season. One of my machines here, tractor number 4, this is our Kubota M6 101. This tractor cost about $138,000 Canadian dollars, and beautiful machine. I like the tractor. Now, one issue that I faced, and I will never face it again, is I did not have front-loaded tires. Now, you can get this done fairly cheap. Be careful. Do not put calcium in tubeless tires. It will erode on the rim. But, for a couple $100, I can load those tires. That is not the biggest of problems. Now, another thing that I'm going to do, which is, vastly cheaper, and if you guys have the means to do this, and if you're creative enough, you're able to do it too. I want front ballast. I don't want to pay for front ballast. So what I'm gonna do is me and my welder, we're gonna sit down, I'm gonna purchase some bare metal, and I'm gonna basically build a box that comes out to here, comes out here, back here, and hooks right up to the frame. We can bolt it in. I'll get the bolts from Fastenal. Probably only cost about $80, maybe $100 of material. And then I'm literally just gonna take a bunch of old lead that we have from other service vehicles and also cement, and we're just gonna fill it. And we're gonna make this big homemade DIY weight for the front of this tractor. And between the loaded tires and that front ballast, I think it's gonna work phenomenally. So another thing that I thought would be a cheap solution to a couple other issues that I faced was inside the chutes of my snow blowers. Grind them down. Maybe you're gonna spend $5 on a nice smooth paint and rust coat. That's pretty cheap. Another thing which you can do to prevent clogging that is also cheap is snowboard wax. So starting this season, I'm gonna be purchasing a couple bars of snowboard wax, and in between storms, my mechanic, whether it's Riley or whoever, or myself, we're just gonna go around, dry the chutes out, grind off whatever little bits of rust there are to reduce friction, and coat it in snowboard wax. So there's lots of cheap ways that you can go about things. Another way is if you're going into marketing, avoid paying other people to do your marketing. I used to do that. It's a fairly expensive way to do things, and I'll probably go back to it someday, but design your own marketing. Be a little bit creative, design your own marketing, and distribute it yourself. I know I'm in a unique position. I know my name is already very big, so I don't have to market too much. Everyone pretty well knows who I am. So that is an asset for me. I'm basically already full for the season, but there's always a cheaper way to do things. If you need Wi-Fi in your shop, get the cheaper Wi-Fi. Anyway, I thought that was a pretty neat little design. I'm looking forward to make a couple of videos of me actually designing and creating that front ballast box, and maybe I can put them on here for you guys as well, and that way if you guys are in a similar position, you can do it. We're going to be doing that front weight mod for both my M6 101, which is tractor 4, and my M5 111, which is currently on recall, which is tractor 3. So we're going to be loading the front tires and adding front ballast because my 2 Kubotas were lacking when it came to weight distribution. So anyway, guys, just want to pick you guys up. Don't mean to bore you guys with 3 uploads in a day, but who cares? My channel. Thanks.